1 month of being an Airbnb host. The money is good, but is it worth the butt kissing?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Joshua Baldovino's YouTube channel. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Josh.
This is our journey in real estate investing.
If you want to invest yourself or jump into short-term rentals, you should subscribe. Anyways, today, what are we talking about?
We're talking about our first month as Airbnb hosts.
Is it everything you expected?
No, I should have managed my expectations. We'll get into that in this video.
Okay, so obviously, hopefully, if you guys are friends now, I feel like we're friends. You've watched a few of my videos, right? If not, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, we've launched our Joshua Tree Airbnb. There's video links down below of all the problems that we overcame to get to this point that we're live. And then also the last video that we went live with Ash and breaking down how much we spent to get to this point. So now this is it's running. Initial thoughts after first month.
Yes. Can I also just point out, and I think you might have mentioned this, but throughout the whole process of setting up, I was in his ear being, this was a mistake. We shouldn't have done this. This was a really big mistake. Just so you know.
And how do you feel now?
No, I don't regret it. I think this was a really great decision. I'm fully on board.
Yeah, she was like, God, why do we do this? Why do we do this? Why do we do this? And then now she sees the payouts and she's
First of all, there was a couple moments where your confidence was faltering a little bit. Yes. So let's just keep, because you just don't know when you're in the moment, you don't know how it's going to turn out. So you're filled with, oh my gosh, is this a mistake? What should we have done? And da. But we're here now and we're going and we're good.
These are the feelings,
The feelings expression. Why come we always talk about feelings whenever I come into the video?
Because you're an emotional one, babe.
Okay. All right. First month of being live.
God, it's
been interesting.
It is nice to see the checks.
It is nice to see the dollars. Yes. Not that it's all about the money, but it's kind of all about the money.
And that's the only reason why you're doing this. Why are you doing this? Just so you can tell people how to make coffee?
I just love the process.
If you know who that's from, comment it down below.
Ooh, yes, if you know who that. Oh boy.
Anyways,
yeah.
Okay. So I feel good now that it's making money. Although there is sort of a looming feeling: is everything gonna be broken? When are these things that are going to break the system going to happen? And then it's fire drill. Go.
Yeah. Well, I think we should always expect that to happen. We should always something's going to happen for sure. So we should always just have that mindset that, I don't know, worst case scenarios, right? But what else has been going on?
Okay, so now we've defined our roles a little bit more clear. She has now taken the very difficult job of guest communications.
Guest relations.
How do you feel about that?
So good. I don't know. Wait, how
be honest.
Do you want to be?
Just be
no,
honest.
because I just don't want to look a jerk.
Okay, so that's already your answer there. Why
Okay.
is it more difficult than expected?
I guess I ignorantly didn't realize how needy the guests are, or how. Oh no! Hold on. I don't want to say.
No, guests ask for a lot of things all the time, and
just keeping it real.
yeah, you keep it real.
Well,
we gotta
but I
give the
don't
people
want-
what they want.
What
No.
I'm worried is
What?
I don't want it to look. Okay, so for example,
What are you worried about?
I'm worried. I guess what if an Airbnb guest saw this and then it would make them feel bad, knowing that they stayed at our place?
It's not them. If you're watching this and you're the Airbnb guest, you've been a perfect guest.
We're talking about the other guests.
I mean, it's just human nature. No matter what.
Okay.
Okay, we used to be in academic advising, and there's needy students. One of my first jobs in grad school was at the library. Behind me were stairs, and a student would come and be like, "How do I get to the second floor?" And I'd be like, same thing with Airbnb. You got one the other day. Do I have to make the coffee myself?
Yes, I know. Okay, fine. Let's just dive right in then.
Yeah, it's not a fluff. It's not a fluff. You're subscribing because for not fluff.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm just feeling really conflicted because I want to be really nice, but it's also people are really annoying. So
I mean, we're really nice to the guests. We honestly try and be as good as we can. We've Instacarted people so many things so far, but at the same time, there are some questions that can be Googleable.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yes. I think that it's just interesting the amount of requests that people have. So one of them is being, what should I do when I get there? And that to me is such an interesting question because you are your own person. I don't know what you get into. So you should just Google the things that seem interesting to you. The question is like, well, what's your favorite coffee place? I would love to hear your recommendation. Sweet, cool. That totally makes sense. But we had a guest that said, what should I do between Palm Springs and Joshua Tree? I don't know, girl, do whatever you want. Go figure it out. Why should I plan your itinerary? Whew. Got real passionate there.
She's now fully accepted that she's a host and that she realizes this is part of the job.
It is. It's part of the job. And my responses are very nice, I think, for the most part. I mean, it is. And, let's ask Ash later, but I think I'm being very nice. But but it's very frustrating. So in the background, I'm often, oh my God, this is so stupid. What am I doing? But it's been fun.
So she's now Googling it and then texting it back.
Yeah. So I just literally Googled what's to do in between Palm Springs and Joshua Tree. And then I just sent her that information. And this guest asked, I need coffee every morning. Is coffee going to be prepared in the mornings every day? No, go get it yourself.
We then Instacarted ready-made coffees to her.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We made her snacks. We sent her snacks, but then we didn't do the coffee thing because just in case it was going to take her forever to get to the door. Remember? But we were going to, yeah. So we do want to provide a very 5-star experience, and we've gone out of our way to Instacart people toilet paper, paper towels, snacks. What else did we do? I don't remember, but yeah, we're definitely like making an effort to be super accommodating and nice. Another question. What?
It's just the way you said it. Comment down below if you think that answer was a little interesting. I do too. But.
I mean, it's just what my point is. It's just surprising the level of kind of entitlement, lightweight entitlement that people have. I just didn't realize that people treated other people just out there in the world like, oh, yeah, I don't know. It just was surprising to me because I don't think I would be that type of guest.
I don't think you'd be that type of guest, but say you check into a hotel, right? We're in the hospitality business. If you check into a hotel, let alone a $500 a night hotel, if you ask the front desk person, hey, what people usually do, then they'll then have that conversation. I think they may expect the same level of interaction.
Okay, that's actually something I'm really curious about. To me, Airbnbs and hotels are not the same, but I would love to hear everyone else's thoughts. Do you expect the same type of treatment and ambiance at an Airbnb that you do at a hotel?
I think at a $500 a night price point, I do.
But would you think that your coffee is going to be made for you every morning?
Yes, I expect a handsome barista to come walking down the stairs.
Wow.
And brew me fresh pour over. Oh, then I look in the mirror.
Okay, whatever.
It got weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's been the biggest adjustment for me. It's not my whole professional career hasn't prepared me to deal with people. Literally. What?
No, we're just brown noses,
What do you
Academic
mean?
advisors, brown nosers, sales jobs, brown nosers.
Account management.
Brown nosing.
Business development reps.
Airbnb host.
I mean, literally, this is what my whole life has prepared me for, is just to kiss ass. So here we go.
Provide great customer service.
That's what I said.
Anyways, so what would we do differently?
I don't know. I feel you and Ash were the big acquisition and building it out kind of people. So you tell me what you would have done differently.
I mean, we did answer a lot of those in the other videos. I mean, I think this video really, the point of this is just to say, hey, once you get it launched.
Ooh, I thought of something.
Well, thank you for cutting me off.
I'm sorry.
So rude.
I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought? Okay, before we go away from what we would have done differently, I have one. I have a really good one. I have a pro tip. Make sure you track everything that's in the house, your inventory, your plates, utensils, where your extra napkins are, and know exactly how many towels are there, know exactly how many dishes you have, know exactly where all the extra amenities are, because guests will ask you and you do not want them running around the house, a 4-bedroom house, to be like, hey, go check the closet. Oh, wait, no, go check that other closet. Oh, wait, no, go check under the sink. We don't want that. And we've had a lot of questions actually already in just 1 month. Do you guys have enough silverware to serve a dinner for 10? And I don't freaking know. But what we should have done is itemized everything and tracked it, and then remembered or documented where everything was.
It's also harder because she hasn't seen the property furnished yet. So
yes, I was creating life at the time. So now we're going to go see it next week. Super excited.
But yes, we will take pictures of every single utensil, just those little things that we can also show it to the guest.
That's one thing I wish we'd have done at the beginning. Okay, so what was the thing? Let's bring it back.
God, I don't know. I now flew.
Okay, if it was important, it would come back.
Yeah, I know what it was. Is that this video is really just about what happens after you launch. The game isn't over yet. That's where it really begins.
The game's just starting. Yeah.
You know, it's that customer service side at the end of the day. There are different ways to automate it. You know, there's concierge services that you can eventually hire, services, which actually some luxury Airbnbs do. As they move into that space, if that is a direction that we end up going, that's a way to differentiate ourselves in the market to make us more competitive, so that, yes, they can have someone out there facilitating and delivering them food, gourmet chefs, you know, coffee on the patio, all that fun stuff.
Dang. All right.
And then you can be like, hey, can you book me tickets to the, you know, tramway that's out there in Palm Springs? Why, certainly, sir.
Yeah.
What is your key takeaway? What have you learned through this first month of being a host?
Kissing a little butt is worth $1,600 for a couple nights.
That sounds so wrong. I will check not safe for kids on the upload.
No way. Hold on. Stop. That didn't sound wrong. I didn't even. No. Don't take it out of context. I'm sweating.
It's on video.
Oh, no.
It's recorded.
The big takeaway is that answering a few messages and doing a little Googling for someone to get $1,600 for a couple nights stay is worth it. So suck it up, get over it, and kiss butt.
We all have customer service voices. You've all been in a customer service job.
If you haven't, you really need to. That everyone needs to have.
Everyone should be in sales. Everyone should be in customer service. Also, so you just know how to treat them when you're on the other side.
Yeah.
But God, it is way nicer to be a customer service person when instead of getting paid $1,500 a month, we were working in education. It is better now to make that money for our own partnerships.
That's true. Yeah. Better to kiss some butt to get yourself rich versus kissing butt to get a company rich or a CEO rich.
Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, we're just keeping it real, right? Airbnb, yes, it makes a lot of money, but you do have to just pride a little bit, and that's okay.
Is that you swallowing your pride?
Yeah, but she doesn't understand how to.
Yeah, you're right. I got that Korean pride.
Anyways, being an Airbnb host for the past month is awesome. The cash flow is awesome. It does help to have a partner, so thank you, Ash.
Yes, could not have done this without it.
And I'll say, try it out for yourselves. Let us know, what are the most ridiculous requests your guests have asked you in the comments below? Just because, do you have to make coffee yourself? Was just one that I was like, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you want more short-term rental content, you can click down below. You'll get the links to how much money we made on our first month as a short-term rental host, and also how much money it cost us to launch that first short-term rental. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.